Cavaliers. I'm just saying, when I'm with you, I'm with you. If you lose and I'm with you, I'm with Chico. I've been a Cowboys fan since 1975.
Oh, so you understand.
Being wrong don't bother me.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah, I'm not Chico like you. See, this is why you be throwing up folks and Vice Lord on the show.
Who?
You and whoever winning. If the folks wanted to fight at the party, Monday morning school, you was a folk. If the Vice Lords won Tuesday morning, you was a folk. You went with Chico. When I'm with you, I'm with you. Now, Chico, back to game one. We did our predictions. I picked the Pistons. Go ahead and wrap that thing up. I'm still picking the Pistons to win it, so now I got to say they're going 7. Chico, what you got?
Oh, you still picking them to win? Okay.
Yeah, I've been with them all season. I'm not going to get the 3-2 and change.
I mean, hey, that's what people are holding Gucci Man and these rappers to. You got to stay the same. You can't change. You can't evolve. You can't change your mind. You can change your mind. It's all right.
It ain't over.
It ain't over, but you see where it's headed. And you got
headed back to Detroit for game 7.
Okay. In some crazy world, I can see that somehow. But right now, I don't see it. I see the Cleveland Cavaliers, like I said before the previous game, that they found out how they can beat this Detroit team. And that is, K going to get his, but we got to force him into some turnovers, which we saw. And we got to keep Duncan Robinson and Tobias Harris from being the ones that actually kill us, right? While we're doing some killing with James Harden and Spider Mitchell and a host of others coming off that bench and the big fellas down low. So I think they have a chance to close it out now. They know that they don't want to play around going back to Detroit for game 7. The same way they went in to game, was that 5, with that mentality of we have to get a win. It's a must win. Same mentality going back home in game 6. It's a must win. We have to close it out now. We're not going to play around with them and give them a chance. We're going to use that same formula, philosophy, game plan, which is to stop these other guys. K going to get his, but we can force some turnovers, timely turnovers. We'll be all right. We're going to win the game, and we got to play some good damn offense. And that's what James Harden, he had like 11 free throws last game. If he continue to get to the basket or get fouled like that and get to the line, he's going to put up another 30-point performance because he's going to hit those free throws. That's my assessment on the game. I picked the Cavs. Yeah, Cavs.
I have nothing negative to say about that. Let me say something to the chat first, to my brother Leon out there, because he's exactly right in this world we live in. Everybody try to jump ship when they finna be proven it wrong. I don't have no problem being wrong. I have been with the Detroit Pistons since December. I said Cade Cunningham was a likely potential MVP before that injury happened with his lung. I said they were going to win the East. They still haven't lost coming out the East. So I still got them going and beating New York. And when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'll tell you what, I'm right. I'm right also. Let me tell you this, Chico. Here's the flaw in the perfection that you just said. Everything you just said was spot on is what Cavaliers got to do. But the but is this. The last time I watched a boxing match, the other corner man over there talking too, like you don't think that the Pistons are going to adjust to the adjustment? Like you don't think it's nothing they could do? Like they don't won 2, they can't win 3. So I'm just still saying, I'm with the Pistons in this situation. I'm not a Cavaliers hater. I love when they made that addition of Harden. I would love to see him this offseason make an addition of LeBron James. I got no problem with Cavaliers. I'm just saying, when I'm with you, I'm with you. If you lose and I'm with you, I'm with Chico. I've been a Cowboys fan since 1975. Being wrong don't bother me.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah, I'm not Chico like you. See, this is why you be throwing up folks and Vice Lord on the show.
Who?
You and whoever winning. If the folks wanted to fight at the party, Monday morning school, you was a folk. If the Vice Lords won Tuesday morning, you was a folk. You went with Chico. When I'm with you, I'm with you. I said Pistons. I'm with the Pistons. They lose, but I have no flaw in your breakdown and analysis because you're spot on. I'm even the one who said on this very platform, keep Cade under 8 assists, you're gonna win the game. And the 3 that they won, he been under 8 assists.
That's true. That's true. Well,
is what you think about the Spurs and Timberwolves. Spurs on the road, up 3-2 to Minnesota. Is that one going to close out tonight, or is it going back to San Antonio for 7?
oh, that's the tough one right there.
Ooh, don't get tough now.
No, that's a tough one right there.
Let me tell you what you just did, Chico.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, can I tell you what you just did? Hear what you just did.
Sure.
Teacher passed out the test. You look here, test y'all. Here test. Chico looked down at number 1. Said, "Damn, I don't know this. Let me look up and look around the room and see if I can make eye contact with somebody." Man, everybody already right there answer. They on number 3.
They are.
Hey, Miss Jones, I go to the restroom.
What'd you go to the restroom for?
Just to go look up the else.
Yeah.
Go cheat.
But
Chico,
guess what, though?
give me something now. I know it's tough, Chico. It's supposed to be tough in sports. Who you got?
All right. Here's the thing. Is this true that breaking news that Anthony Edwards is out for game 6 due to left knee?
I didn't see that. Is that true?
Uh-huh.
I didn't see that.
Let's see. This is not a parody account, is it? It might be fake
I'm on
news.
ESPN. I don't see anything on ESPN.
Let me look up Shams to make sure, or Shams, whichever one. But I think that might have been a parody account. You know, and these parody accounts will get you, won't it?
Yeah, their graphics get so good, man.
Yeah. All right. So if Anthony Edwards is not out for this game and he's actually playing, I expect him to have a top tier Anthony Edwards type performance and go back and possibly have another 36-point type game tonight to lead the Timberwolves over the Spurs at home. Okay. But I did see that reports say that former coach for the Spurs, legendary coach Greg Popovich, took over the film session after that first loss. And then after the game, Wemby got ejected. He met him at the airport to stay in his head and his ear. I think that he's very much still involved. And he is trying to get them in the mindset once again of going up there to Minnesota to close out this series. Will that actually happen? No, I'm going to bet against the Spurs tonight. I'm going to go with Minnesota to get a win at home somehow, some way. Maybe they come with more physicalness to Wemby, try to rattle him in Minnesota and keep those other guys at bay. I think we're facing a game 7 in San Antonio with the win tonight from the Timberwolves. That's my call. That's my pick.
Yeah, I always, Chico, tend, and you disagree with me in the past when I did this tendency, but human beings are human beings. I always tend to bet that human nature is going to be human nature. And one thing about human nature is that when you have a way out, you don't give it your all, because in the back of your mind, you got a way out. And so these are the kind of games that the team who has one back at home, they tend to take a loose ball on the floor for granted. They take a possession or two for granted. And we've seen in this series how tight these games can be. You can win by 1, win by 2. We've seen that. See, like the Pistons don't have that. Like they got a game back at home, but they're upside down the map. They don't get to go back if they lose.
Right.
San Antonio got one back home if they lose. And that's why I'm not mad at what you're saying, but I'm gonna still say, just like I said about the Pistons, no matter what happens tonight, San Antonio is going to the Western Conference Finals. Even though I don't care if they win the 6 or 7, but I'm gonna still ride with them and say they get it done tonight in Minnesota. I'm gonna go with the Spurs over the Timberwolves at home.
All right, y'all know what to do. Hey, y'all rocking with Uncle Neely? Let us know in the chat. Y'all rocking with me and the Timberwolves? Let me know in the chat. I think we're going game 7 right.
But you're still rocking with the Spurs overall. You just got to
win for sure.
7. Yeah.
Yep.
I just want the runners to be clear on that.
Yeah, go back home game 7. I just think that Minnesota has a lot of experience, and at home they play very well. It's a closer series than a lot of people feel like after seeing that game 5 where it's 126 over 97. So I think that it'll be a much closer game, and the Timberwolves find a way to get a win once again. So
I got one more for you, before Neely, the combo guard, just give it up to the true point guard.
Hey, smash.